세상에 멍소리 구부정하게 커버린 골칫거리 outsider 걸음걸이 옷차림 이어폰 넘어 playlist 음악까지 다 mine.
Good day! I am Alanza Justin Pearlby from BSIS2 Section 1. And today, I'm going to summarize and explain each skills of volleyball. And after that, you will see my demonstration. But first, what is volleyball? Volleyball game played by two teams, usually of 6 players on a side, in which the players use their hands to bat a ball, back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch the court within the opponent's playing area before it can be returned. To prevent this, a players on opposing team bats the ball up and toward a teammate. Before it touches the court surface, the teammate may then volley it back across the net or bat it to a third teammate who volleys it across the net. A team is allowed only 3 touches of the ball before it must be returned over the net. The first skills in volleyball is serve. The first contact that starts every rally is called a serve. The player who serves is called the server. Usually, a server uses one open hand to swing overhead and send the ball over the net from behind the end line. Less experienced players may serve underhand with one closed fist. There are 4 types of serve in volleyball. The first, the underhand serve, is a type of serve in which the player holds the ball in one hand, swings the other in motion below the waist, and strikes the ball from the bottom with the fist to put it in a play. Second, the overhand float serve. This is the most basic serve. It is faster than the side float serve and is very accurate if executed properly. The technique for this serve can be developed before the player has the strength to send the ball over the net from behind end line. Third, the jump serve or jump float. You want to go straight into the lift in a ready and open position. The final move is contacting the ball, and common mistake is swinging the arm and creating a top spin or sending the ball backward. The goal is to contact the middle of the ball with the center of the palm, not with the fingers. And last type of serve in volleyball is jump spin or top spin. A top spin does exactly what its name implies. It spins rapidly forward from the top. It serves as much more predictable movement than the other types of serves. The second skills in volleyball is pass or passing. The first contact after a serve is considered a pass. The player who passes the ball is called the passer. Usually, a pass is made with the player's forearms but can also be made overhead with 2 open hands. The third skills in volleyball is set. The second contact after a pass or dig is considered a set. The player who sets is called the setter. Usually, a set is made with 2 hands overhead. A bump set is made with the player's forearms. A player can also set the ball over the net on the first, second, or third contact with the same motion. The fourth skills in volleyball is spike, or what we call hit and attack. Typically, the third contact when a player uses one open hand and swings at the ball is called the hitter, attacker, and spiker. These three terms are used interchangeable. The whole hand is loosely cupped in the shape of the ball, and the entire hand, palm and fingers should contact the ball. In some situations, a player may choose to attack on the second contact instead of the third. The fifth skills in volleyball is block. This move or contact is made by a player at the net to prevent the ball from coming over when an opposing player is sending the ball over the net. This move is made with two extended arms with an open hand above their head. This contact does not count as one of the three contacts a team is allowed to make. The same player that blocks the ball may contact the ball again, as the first of their team's three contains. When two players block at the same time, it is called a double block. When three players block at the same time, it is called a triple block.
끝이